Rockstar.
It's time for Rockstar.
Time for Rockstar. Sky Piercer nerf, still a game changer. Personally for me, if you have a better early game, Sky Piercer is a big changer. If you're putting the, let's for example, you put a Sky Piercer on in a time, not gonna work.
Yeah.
Not gonna work.
I've seen so many players, by the way, just build Sky Piercer. When it was released, everybody was just going Sky Piercer.
5-man Sky
Even
Piercer.
on Claude, on the time. It's
yeah.
like, bro, when you deal DPS, right, when you take a while to deal damage as well, maybe that's not the best item. Especially now with the 2% nerfs. Listen, if you're burst, if you do good in the early game, get the Sky Piercer.
If you're Brody, yes.
Yes.
Natan, Claude,
No.
maybe if you're like I don't know, like you have a very good early game.
Yeah,
and then
I mean,
your
I guess.
fourth or fifth item, like after your first 3,
I guess.
it's gonna be good.
Also, by the way, can we agree now that technically for the Assassins, they're just way better than the utility junglers that we're known
I feel like
for?
Sky Piercer is meant for them, and we gotta talk about the price. It's 1,500. Do you know the price of the boots? It's 700.
700. What boots?
That's the average price of a boot. Like it depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Warrior boots is I believe like 720, and then the tough boots like 740 or something like that. But
It's 700-ish, yeah.
average is 700.
Okay.
You could actually buy 2 boots, or you could just buy straight up Sky Piercer. It gives you adaptive damage, and it gives you movement speed. So I feel like just to make it optimum, build the Sky Piercer first item, have a very aggressive roamer that can set things up, give the kills over to your jungler, and then you can snowball. So to answer your question, we're going to see a quick game if an assassin is involved. If both are using utility junglers, then I feel like it's going to be a bit of a longer game, at most like 17 minutes.
Okay.
I still remember Benny QD showed up on his Beatrix. Dude, it's amazing. Benny QD on that Beatrix, mind
Sky Piercer as well?
No.
No Sky Piercer.
Sky Piercer, yes, but 4th item. So
Fourth
BOD
item.
first, Malefic Roar, Hunstrike.
So it's all about understanding the situation, right?
Yeah.
If you get that snowball going from the start, even on heroes like the Beatrix, you want to go for the Sky Piercer, but a bit late. Not the first item, unless technically you want to try to risk it all the way from the start, get that snowball. If you have a great matchup, maybe you could do that. But I agree, even for the Brody, you know, right as the Sky Piercer dropped, I instantly went into the Brody. I played the Brody, spammed it, and it was great. But in pro play, the fact is, I think the big problem for a lot of these pro players and why they're not going for the Beatrix as much, the Brody as well, is because at this point in the gold lane, you want to go for Marksman who can actually flex their battle spells. If you're forced onto one, like the Beatrix Brody on just Flicker, it's kind of hard to go for that lane because there's going to be a lot of ganks into that lane.